Alright, everyone, welcome back to some more of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. As always, thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you're new here, thank you, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you very much for tuning back in. As always, like I'm gonna repeat this every time I make an intro. I don't know, I suppose. But thank you guys really from the bottom of my heart tuning in. It really means the world to me, and I can't say it enough. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far, and then you guys are indeed coming back for more. And let's get it. Photographer. Alright, let's head up. See what awaits us with Red, wherever he went. Oh my god, this really goes up. This is almost its own loading screen, how far it goes up. Oh my god. Is there anything behind here? No. Hello.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, is it now? Is it now? Red, where are you going? Come back, Red.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Namaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
My man travels on a materia orb. That's dope. The Cosmo Observatory.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Interesting.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
That's one way to put it, I suppose. Keep us over there.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Interesting.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
Oh, I thought there was a prompt. My bad.
Whoa, whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Interesting.
We have Professor Gast.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Bro, you have so many devices. Is the material orb you're on a device too? Like, damn. Anything over here? Not by the looks of it, so I probably have to go upstairs for the next. I'm going to assume. What is this? Oh,
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
still can't get over the name. He will forever be red. I do not care. So many devices, so many things to look at.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
I'm gonna assume this is
Let's not be hasty.
okay.
I'll show you that room later.
Okay. I just want to see everything, man. Let me see everything. Want to see it all. Show me everything. Do we go up again? Ooh, what is this?
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
I have indeed. Literally moments ago. Oh. He's going down. Does that mean I missed something downstairs? I keep going up for now. There's so much to look at.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Oh, I see. Right here.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Oh, it's okay, man. Yeah, I need to look at the main scenario because, like... Okay, so I did miss something at the bottom, I'm assuming.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Oh. Are they not weapons?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the Lifestream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, But does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the Lifestream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Interesting. I've been wondering, how old are you?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Now.
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
I suppose if you want us to go to the seminar. I'm assuming we go back down the stairs and then head back direction that I went originally. Yeah, it says it's all the way down.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Don't mind if I do. If there's new weapons, I will take it. Bring me to the storeroom. Please tell me there's new weapons. There's this here. I'm assuming this is going to be... Ooh, Moogle medals. There's nothing there. There's this chest right here. Probably more Moogle medals or money. Ooh, 5,000 gil. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Assuming I keep going this way. Probably more stuff down that way. Anything else right here? Oh, another chest. Cosmetite 4. There has to be a weapon somewheres. They wouldn't give me access. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, they wouldn't give me access to a storeroom if there weren't any weapons nearby. X potion, what? Hold on, what's an X potion? Fully restores. Interesting. Is this a new sword? Crystal megaphone? Who would that be for? Oh, for him. Yeah. Yellow megaphone. Oh, I have an iron one and a crystal one. Alright, well, I'll start on the yellow megaphone. Or not yellow, the iron megaphone, because I have it. And I can upgrade stuff for this one. Everyone is still like, I'm slowly working on everyone. Okay, so there was a crystal megaphone for Kate. Oh, and then this is the other door that Buddy was like, you are not allowed in here. Who are you?
Right this way.
Okay. $154 meters up. Like, that's how high up we are compared to the ground floor. Or not the ground floor, but like the floor that we were on originally. Or sorry, 50 meters high. My bad. Oh, Yuffie, there you are.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Damn. Okay.
To study planet. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say
Sure thing. I'm
is
trying to
the
get
more
there.
worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward into the
Bring me to this seminar.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
Please continue on into the assembly.
Okay.
painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the Lifestream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... you know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Tifa. Is there anything around here? I love how I'm just looting the entire area, just like, give me that loot. I will take everything. Like, she's extremely hard on herself.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
I'm well aware. I'm going away from her.
So many seminars.
I ask you this. We yearn to chase the horizon.
I'm gonna assume I have to go down
Interested in
here.
learning more about planetology?
Yeah, torch elevator. All right. Okay.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
No worries. You'll get there eventually, man.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Yeah, no, I don't... I don't agree with what they're
Did I
all...
sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Okay.
Look at those stars.
Yeah, they're great. 8 is over here. Yuffie's there.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Man, I can't wait. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
This River of Lights thing sounds
I love the way
so
Kate
cool. I can't
speaks.
wait. What kind of ceremony
Speak with
do you
the
think
others.
the River of
Nice.
Lights is?
What are you? You.
Man, I can't wait to see
you.
what they've got planned.
The River of Lights, huh?
I think Aerith is the only one I have left to speak to.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will, I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Ooh, what do you have to show us?
What did you all think of the River of Light?
Thank you so
For
much
whatever
for sharing
reason,
your story.
the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat. and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such
All
power.
of us here are friends to Aerith,
My
I
hopes to
promise you.
parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
You hear?
I'm glad to know that
I'm always
everyone has
scared to
friends like
choose the wrong dialogue to say. Because, like, whatever I choose has a great impact on the game, right? Or on like the relationships with everyone. And I'm always scared to take the wrong one. And I feel like if I didn't, I don't know.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Interesting. I'm going to... is there a spot that I can rest? So how's my... Okay. But yeah, sometimes I feel like if I'm taking the wrong dialogue to choose from. So I hope I did some of the good ones. Because I never fully know what to do. But I have been recording for a little minute. And I'm going to end off today's part with this. And in the next one, we will undertake this trial or Red or Nanaki. And we shall see what happens next. So thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one.